yeah, we're Joyer, um, composed of my brother Shane and I. I guess you could say that I don't really know when we started the band since it's just us two and we're brothers and we live together. But our first release was in 2017. Uh,
Sure, yeah. So we released an album in 2017 and then started playing shows after that. And yeah, we've been playing music like all of our lives together because we've always been into music, and we finally like started a kind of more serious project after like less serious ones, and then that's how Joyer started. And the band name, we get asked that a lot. We don't really remember how we came up with it. It was like just one name out of a list of other names we had, and it was like the only one we could agree with, and we thought it sounded cool. So
What were
yeah.
some of the other names?
uh, all I can remember is that I really wanted it to be called Snacks, and nobody else I ever talked to liked it. I thought it would be so funny to name a band Snacks, but he didn't want it. No one thought it was a good idea. So, yeah.
I'm gonna go with Quiet.
Wait, are we supposed to like reiterate the question? Or are we like saying like these are three? Like, do I reiterate the question or?
No. I could just.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So you said quiet. I say slow.
Fun.
Is lo-fi an adjective? Lo-fi.
Sure.
I think so.
Okay.
Nice.
You said quiet. Yeah. I'm gonna say simple. Yeah.
And then tubular.
Yeah. Definitely tubular.
I think was that 6? Yeah.
Was that 6?
So
All right.
each gave 3.
Cool. I guess like, well, since the album and our music is just us two, we both play like all the instruments on all the songs. So like, I play like drums, bass, keyboards, guitar, singing. What about?
Yeah, basically the same except not really drums, but all of that too.
I also played the trombone for a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, did you play anything like?
Oh,
Play anything like in a school more?
yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Did you play like hurdy-gurdy or something like?
Yeah. In elementary school, I played violin, trombone, piano. I think that's it, but I don't know how to play most of those anymore.
I played the trumpet from grades 5 to 7, and then that's basically it. But yeah, fun fact. This guy, Spooky Rubin from like the late 90s, would be really funny and cool. I would say Dave Weckerman from the Feelies.
You're supposed to pick 3.
And Jimi Hendrix.
Nice. Yeah, Spooky Rubin's cool. He could put like a really nice guitar solo on one of our songs. But I would say like Jake Miller 82 for sure. He's awesome. I would say, who else should I say? Oh, Dua Lipa, my favorite pop star. That would be sick. And Jimmy Page, Led Zeppelin. I wouldn't really consider them guilty pleasures because I like not shy about it. So I already said Dua Lipa is one. I've been getting into Selena Gomez because I like her music videos. And then there's who else is there? There's definitely a lot of ones that you would consider I have guilty pleasures of that you hate.
No, yeah.
But I can't think of any right now. But Shane's got some good ones.
I would say Charlie XCX. I feel like I don't know if that's a guilty pleasure, but pop artist. TLC is just good. That's not a guilty pleasure. Yeah, and I think that's it. I feel like.
Oh, what about? Yeah. Uh, yeah, I think that's it. Honestly, I can't think of any others.
I feel like a lot. We like whenever we're just like practicing, we just like mess around with covers. One that we always like to do is "Just What I Needed" by the Cars. I feel like.
Yeah, we jammed on Just What I Needed for like, I want to say like a good 30 minutes one time. Yeah. What else? A lot of Rush. Uh, Slint
What's your
always.
favorite Rush song?
Uh, I like The Working Man.
What's that one?
The Working
The
Man?
one that's like bum 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 bum.
Oh,
That's
YYZ. No, you like
I like that one.
no, you also like Fly By Night. You always play Fly By Night. What's another? Oh, we always cover Duster, obviously. Uh, yeah, that's. I mean, like, there's just like any song we could probably like. There's a lot of songs that we cover, but only during practice,
Yeah.
things like that.
Never whipped one out for the show.
Yeah. Um, it's hard to say what exactly was our first practice because we tried to be a lot of different bands, just the two of us, before we like found our sound. So either it was like a practice just between the two of us, just trying to like figure anything out, or maybe it was like with like members that are like not members, but people we've played with from like so long ago that we haven't played with in a long time. It's probably really awkward. It's honestly hard to remember.
Yeah. That's all I have to say.
My favorite local band. I feel like it's hard to say because we're kind of like in New Jersey and New York all the time.
Yeah, it could be New
So,
Jersey, New York.
okay.
It could even be like, hey, we saw this band. They were on tour from Detroit.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so our favorite bands to play with / like see locally, I guess it would be like Poor You, Ant, Baby Seals, Dryer, Erotica for sure. What about
All of those. We're also really excited to play with Waveform and Melina Cole.
you? Oh yeah.
That's gonna be cool. John Kaz is one of our favorites. Yeah, there's so many. I feel like. I would say Spiderland by Slint is one of my all-time favorites. Transaction de Nova by Bedhead is really good. And maybe TNT by Tortoise.
You took all my favorites, but I guess a big one for both of us is Stratosphere by Duster. What else? Dots and Loops by Stereolab is sick. What about I don't know, like anything by Pavement or anything by Alex G, I guess, is really cool. That'd be it. Oh, and like anything by I Hate God. They're like a really cool metal band that inspire me a lot, even though you probably couldn't tell by our music.